Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Jester's Gaming and Racing stream. Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves F. Online Dolores. TransAm. Bring yourself back online Dolores. The TransAm series was an idea created by Jester because Kaz would never let us race these cars. For lovers of muscle cars, classics and 2. Hey yo.
What's going on, bro? What happened to you in that race? You were a mile behind.
Rain grinning squinting face.
Was it bad, huh? If you go back and check out the stream I did earlier today, it was the worst rain I've had, but for some reason, I can't explain how or why this happened. When I loaded it up...
Just can't find a rhythm here, unfortunately.
I loaded the settings I already had, so like the top one, with 25 laps, right? And down here, like I've got it in the stream from earlier today, there was only 6 squares instead of 9 that it's meant to be. And because fucking 4 of them were rain or 3 of them were rain, it came so fast and it was so, like it was undrivable. Like, undrivable without TC. And now I actually thought like they'd done an update or something, like maybe they changed it, but now I've reloaded it and it's back to normal again. So I don't know what it was. Yeah, I got it this morning. Chevy.
That's strange.
Also, everyone send out their best wishes to Lousy. He's not well at the moment. We're thinking of you, Lousy. Get well.
Louncy. Louncy 888 is the best dude, best follower and most incredible content creator on Gran Turismo. Want a sick livery? Go see my mate Clowncy.
How are you, bro? Yeah, he's got some issues with his guts. And I've had similar stuff. I get it. He's had some tests and stuff, and it's come back good for now. But he's had to go in the first place, and it stressed him out. So, yeah. Hope he gets better. But he ended up in hospital. So, yeah, yeah. We love you, Lancy. Anything you need, just ask, mate. Oh, I cannot wait to be fucking done this week. I was ready to flip the whole building today.
Yep.
I'd like fucking two.
Explosion at the factory.
Yeah, I flipped it. I flipped it good. I had like 2 days of work on one machine. Like, because they've had me doing so much other stuff. Yeah. And I had like 2 days work and just the machine just fucking misfiring. Like every fucking 2 minutes. Like I'd start it up, get it going, walk away, and then it'd jam or backfire or fucking just... It would just the amount of times open, close, open, close, open, close. I was tweaking, full tweaking by the end of the day. Just fucking yelling at a machine.
Freaking, I had a go at the Dino before.
Oh, okay. I can't get him in. I imagine the other one would be alright too. The one we like, the 6162. 250 or whatever it is, 251. I imagine that'd be really good. I like that car.
246 GT71.
Yeah, I know what you mean, the Dino, tiny little thing. It's like the Porsches, it's like the 64 Porsche.
Yeah, it's got...
I've never liked it. I always preferred the other two.
Yeah, it's got 618 pp, and you can't do the weight reductions on it, otherwise it doesn't make weight.
You wait till we do this again. When it's like American only, 1300 kilo, fucking 800 horsepower, fucking sports mediums.
That's
You
almost
just
OG. Almost OG.
it'll be more, but it'll be more brutal.
Yeah.
It'll be more brutal. But yeah, original weight was 12, I think.
Yeah.
12 or 1250.
75 or something.
1175, yeah, could have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very high original weight, and basically the 1020 to 1050 was like the fuck it weight, like where we just went,
Yeah.
nah, we're gonna try everything.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
You were keeping me warm with that flamethrower before in that freaking rain.
It's so distracting.
Yeah, it's good. It's weird, it doesn't do it as soon as I come out of pit lane.
Yep.
I don't know, maybe the engine needs to warm up or something, but...
No, it needs high revs. It needs high revs. It needs high revs or a higher gear. It won't really do it in first.
But I used to, before I was doing it when I was standing still, just revving the engine and letting it go. But it doesn't work as soon as I come out of pit lane. I need to like do a lap and then it'll start working.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then they've really thought about it. That's pretty authentic.
Oh, really?
Man, I had a fucking car drive past work today. This Lancer. There's so many of them. So many. It's deer parks. There's fucking Asians everywhere. And Lancer, right? This thing went past. It looked all right. It was an Evo, probably a 7. Looked all right. My God, it sounded like fucking an Rx3 in Broady, but like a couple of black dudes in Compton with a gat. Like, it was just like... like it was so loud and it sounded fucking horrible and I didn't understand it. I was just like, it wasn't like a blowout valve. It wasn't like the turbo. It was just backfiring for like the entirety of its downshift, and I wanted to throw up. Like, I didn't get it. It was so fucking loud going through the industrial area. It was like reverberating like fucking some cunt with an M16, bro. Like, it was so loud. Fucking what a wanker. I was like, you're so cool. Like, a blowout valve is sick, especially when they catch you off guard. Like, just goes flying past and you... Or like when you hear the turbo at full whistle as the car goes past you. But nah, not this fucking backfiring shit.
Oh, hi.
Big ass Charger comes beside the little bloody flamethrower.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's pretty quick in a straight line.
Yeah, it's the engine swap.
Normally I'm actually like really fast, but I couldn't keep up. That was in map 1.
Yeah, this got the Hellcat in it.
Yeah. Well, that works so well for the Superbird.
Which isn't a great engine in the Hellcat, but in everything else, it's just so fast. It's got so much power, but the Hellcat has too many gears.
Yeah.
And it still just wants to spin through every single one of them. But yeah, in a 5-speed, fucking 3rd, 4th, 5th is just like 200, 300k plus. Not that usual kind of 120, 130 between 4th and 5th. Same as the Rampage too, though.
Yeah.
And the Rampage is a race engine. It is a race engine. Like technically, that I don't care. Like it's a tuned car,
Yeah.
same as the Maverick. Whereas the Coyote is the engine out of the modern road Mustang, which is mental too, because in the modern road Mustang, it's average, really average. And then in the Pantera and the Roadster and the Mach 1, it's a weapon. But in the modern Mustang, it is a piece of shit. Like the modern Mustang out of the modern Trans Am cars is like second. Both Mustangs are worse cars. Modern Mustang and the Shelby GT350, which I was so disappointed in. Because it's like the sexiest one of the lot. And the Viper GTS R thing is the quickest before you go into like ZL1s, Demons, fucking whatever. The normal ones, GTS R is absolutely fastest, and who knows what it could do now with the Chiron. But you wouldn't want to use the Chiron one, no way. You get 2 laps of fuel, no matter what you're doing. It's fucked, and it's actually really hard to drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, on its own at like 750 pp, it's just so much quicker than all the other ones. And like the Shelby GT350 back then couldn't even make like the power limits that the Corvettes and the Vipers were.
Yeah.
It was so disappointing.
Yeah. It's not a fan of the hard tyres, this car.
I've brought all 3 of them tyres, you mother. Oh, I didn't have the hards. Are you serious?
Ow.
Don't know what this thing's gonna be like, but I'm giving it a go.
What car?
The 350.
Oops, I almost left the lobby.
Oh mate, back in the day when they had the lobbies set up the way they used to be, the amount of lobbies that I have like cancelled because I went to like just back out of something and left the whole thing. The amount of people that were meant to cancel their entry and left the lobby, and then we had to wait for them to come back. And my favourite one, the amount of times I started the race when I went to chat.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably my favourite when I was in the pits. And I'd press start. Yep. Do my head in. The amount of fucking red X's we've had because of those 3 things. But like when it was like still a year after, you know, we've been doing this shit and people are like, you're just telling them to cancel the entry and they quit and leave. And you're like, fuck it. Fucking. It's always like some old cunt. And by old, I mean like 5 years minimum older than me in their 40s, you know, and they're like, oh, fucking, I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking, there's too many buttons. big, hairy, smelly
Round and around.
dogos.
Hello.
Oh, damn. Chef's lying.
You should be getting always, bro.
Sorry.
You
Get the
stick-
heat wave.
You still there? Because
You're
we've got.
breaking up.
Is it still stinking hot up there? Or you just get the.
Oh, yeah. No, it's still stinking hot up here.
Because we're getting
We had,
we're getting rain for like the next 30 hours again.
And we had 42 degrees here today.
Yeah, it was
It
hot.
was only supposed to be like 39 or 38. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 40.
Hey bro.
That's what they're predicting, so I'd
What's
say it's
going
going
on?
to be close to like 45 to 47 or something tomorrow.
No, I was saying about the heat wave, but I thought you might still get the rain at least, because I seen that northern part of Victoria was getting smashed by storms. So
All the rain that was coming in from us from the west was just burning out before it
But
got to us.
I've never known wind like today, and it was nothing but like it was coming from the north. And usually, like, we don't get northerlies like this. Like, this was like 50 kilometre an hour,
Yeah.
scorching hell, like hell burst wind. Like, this was like the craziest wind I think I've ever. Fucking the power went out all over the place when I got to work. Fucking half the industrial area was down.
Bloody hell. That would have been, that could have been from, where's the warehouse?
Deer Park. Station was down.
Today's weather was so fuckful now.
Could have been from that other bloody one, could it?
But no, we run, like, the whole place runs on fucking diesels, generators and shit. We've got the biggest fucking, like, I thought Costas had a big airflow system running through their place, and theirs was like a fucking 8,000 litre diesel fucking generator. So I can't imagine what's running this place. Like, it has cooled, like, it, bro, like, even just that, you went into the warehouse and you were like, oh, this is heaven. Like, going back outside at like 8 o'clock tonight was like, it was like walking into a jungle. Like, it's fucking disgusting. And then now it's like 20 degrees outside and pissing down rain.
Yeah. We've only
Got all the windows open.
Half an hour ago, it dropped below 30 degrees here. So it's just been
Have you ever
pretty
gotten off a
brutal,
plane
mate.
in Darwin?
Yeah. It's like
Nah.
You just get that
I haven't-
humid wall hit you in the
I've
face.
been to Queensland and it was like that though. That would, like, compared to Melbourne, it was like that in Queensland, and it was like fucking April.
Yeah, it's like walking
yeah,
off
it was
the
meant to be
plane
the cool
and instantly
season.
swimming.
Yeah, well, coming from Melbourne, it was freezing, and I remember landing there, and then same thing, like, and then leaving Queensland, I'm in shorts and shirt, and my plane got diverted on the way back, so we ended up going to Avalon, and no shit, like, I'm glad it got diverted, but still ended up, like, landing near the bay. It was like, the welcome back to Melbourne was like, God was like clapping and pissing and fucking having a tantrum. Like, it was just like, it was first time I'd been to Queensland too. I was up there for a good week, and I just remember it being like, just being on the plane, like, and seeing it, and just thinking of how cliche and laughable it was. And then as it got worse, and then as I got off the plane, and then like having to get the Scott bus, it was a horrible, like, I was so, at first I was like, oh yeah, Avalon, I've never been to Avalon. And then it was the worst experience of my life trying to get back from there, and I got wet, and I didn't like it, and I was just like, fuck Melbourne so bad. Like,
Bloody, it's the same as Tassie, going down to Tassie. You get off the bloody plane
Yeah,
at
Tassie's-
Launceston, and the fucking wind comes
the wind,
straight
yeah,
across that
it's fucking chill
airport.
as fuck, bro. I've been plane and boat, and I just remember it being awfully cold. I was young, but I do remember it being like colder than Melbourne, which
Yeah.
is a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, landing in Queensland's closest I've got. Oh, and leaving Melbourne on a Q-Link flight and landing in, like, leaving Melbourne at dawn, at sunrise, and landing in Mildura like 50 minutes later, and it being like 15 degrees hotter. That was crazy at like fucking 7:30 in the morning. That was surreal, and also just landing in Mildura Airport on a little 8-seater fucking plane. That was pretty cool too. But no, definitely haven't been to NT.
I've never been on a plane that small.
Yeah, it was part of a gig basically, but this youth work thing that I was doing, had to go up and speak to a whole bunch of VCE students about like fucking youth homelessness and the risk of it, and just they were all, you know, like, because Mildura had like the highest fucking teen homeless rate and teen pregnancy rate, like, and a highest dropout rate too. Like it was, and we went up and spoke to like fucking 4,000 kids from the whole like Wimmera region. It was pretty crazy. Back when I was actually trying to go with the chosen field. But yeah, it was a cool flight for sure, and we didn't fly back till 5-6 p.m. that night, and that was even more surreal. Like just sitting at Mildura, because Mildura's airport is like level with the tarmac. You're sitting like they got a bar there and shit. Couple drinks, watching the planes in and out, and yeah, taking off like it's tarmac, but as soon as you're in the air, it's just red in the river. And that was the best thing actually, because I've been to like every single part of the river, the Murray, but I hadn't been to Mildura, and seeing the Murray like that as we flew in over it, and the mix of like the red dirt and the actual bush was like, I guess the closest thing to like central desert Australia I'd, you know, like probably ever see. It's pretty cool. Because Mildura is fucking far from here, man.
So
yeah.
I'm well familiar with the red dirt.
Yeah, I imagine. Do you head in?
Once something has red dirt on it, it never comes off.
Yeah, I bet. I bet.
Yeah, I haven't been back there in years.
Hey everyone.
My missus at some point when she was not a teenager, but 19, 20, fucked off with a boy to some mining town, Karratha, somewhere out that way.
Yeah.
WA, and it sent her fucking
WA.
sent her a troppo. She was coming home within like 2 months of being out there. How are you, Lounsey? Are you well? I hope you're well, mate. I've felt your pain, literally.
I'm better now.
That's good, mate. So the Ferrari's quickest?
Everyone's just doing burnouts here.
Yep.
Up we going. I keep forgetting to switch to hards, but oh well. I just have to use them later. Just have to not forget.
Oh god. I ain't turning. Love the hards.
God, I'm getting flanked by
they're a great
Ferraris.
compound.
What's with Wolf's connection? Since when's he been one of them?
Well,
Has he turned into a potato too?
It's horrible. It's like, it's not like
Too bad on
Teeters.
my screen.
It's like Chevy's when Chevy's is bad.
I'm seeing it now. Yeah.
yeah, a little bit. Oh yeah,
That's-
he's driving down
that's-
the road sideways now.
It's like Chevy's when Chevy's is bad. It's not quite Teeters.
God. I hit the grass on the entrance. Oh, and it reset me.
Oh, I hate that. I do that sort of tight corner.
Yep.
I don't
Very
know how else
tough.
to refer to it. Yeah, resets are horrible at that corner.
Yep.
You don't even have to go that far off the road.
Get rid of them hards immediately.
Yep.
Somehow I have buggered up my fuel rate again for some reason. I played around with something. And it hasn't worked. It's gone the opposite way. My new settings, I'll have to go the other way and hopefully I'll get more fuel. Oh, and I gotta go again.
Oh,
I've completely stuffed that freaking setting up. I've made it indrivable.
what car?
What have I done to it? The Camaro.
Oh,
I have
Oh,
no idea
no.
what I've done to it.
hope you've saved the old settings.
I have, luckily. I'm looking at it now to see what the hell I did wrong. Oh, I had lowered it, that's why, and I had a bit more height at the front instead of a bit of height at the back. What a dumb.
That's going to be a penalty.
Penalty.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're fine.
Well, I can spectate. Learn tricks.
No, don't watch me then.
Oh, I can see Chevy's fuel map.
He'll be changing his MFD so he can't see it.
No, I think the replay's a glitch that just randomly shows
Ah, okay.
some things for one people and some for the other. Sometimes you get
What
lucky.
they were looking at.
Nope.
And I'm seeing your brake balance player, you're -1.
What's it got for me?
Yeah. I've got radar on, so...
Yours is just the track map.
There you go, because I've got radar on.
Yeah. I got radar and there's something coming.
Oh, fucking A, there is.
That's what mine did, it just came in a stripe. When I was testing the weather. Didn't come in like a formed cloud.
I know how to make the storms.
Yeah.
There's a bit of an art to it. Slow down, Chevy.
You're going to be his engineer. Slow down, you're using too much fuel.
It's only a little storm.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I love Wile E. Coyote on the side. That's sick. Sitting on the rocket.
Yeah. Yeah, some good liveries.
Pantera written on the side. The actual friggin'
Band logo.
What cover's that from? I can't remember what album cover that's from.
It's like the 90s.
Yeah.
It's the metal style. Just the bold. Like, I think it was literally done in metal. Like
Yeah.
like almost what wrestling stairs are done out of and shit.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I like it. I've already got my music. Shinsuke's OG theme is during all the, like, the standard capture.
Yeah.
And it's been in my head since the missus started playing it to me. Popular Monster. What is it? It's
Falling in Reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I've got Godzilla
Frickin'
monsters.
Yeah.
But Shinsuke's always works well with anything Japanese, and if it's wet, just dun 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 dun. God, when he was in NXT back then, I was such a fucking mark.
Can't wait to see him and Cody. That should be good.
It'll be a good match. Cody, I mean, when he was in New Japan, he always had good matches with guys that fought that style. And like his style now is basically like he's Hogan now. He just gets beats up and has the comeback.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate babyface. He's Rocky Balboa.
So they did the same with his father too, really.
Yeah. But I mean, look at him though. He was the dream.
Yeah,
Big fat cunt. Son of a plumber. And Cody's a fucking specimen.
The old same as bloody Randy.
But apparently
his father, Bob.
Apparently the plans are still him and Roman and Punk and Rollins for Mania. Punk gets his main event that he always bitched and moaned about back then. So does Rollins. Because he hasn't had one either. He's only had the cash in. And Cody finishes the story.
Yeah.
Or we get trolled again.
Yeah.
What's going on, Gav? How are you, mate? Come do TransAm with us, cunt. Please. Sunday, 3 p.m. I'm fucking telling Sparrow he's useless.
We need the Baron.
We need the Baron in a fucking Nova or some shit. It's going to rain. There's going to be slappers there.
And we need the Wizard to show up to show off some magic.
Dom might fucking... I don't know. Dom will do something special if you show up.
Have a toy run Sunday lunchtime.
Ah, you're a shit cunt. Go away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Excuses. It's always something. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the rain. Now it's just going to be a dark race because of how late we were into the lobby before I started. So the headlights will stay on.
Weather reset beforehand.
And the storm
reset.
was just, yeah, we'll have to for the next one. But I should have, and it would have reset the times. That's the only reason I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh wow, my left rear has just about had enough.
Oh damn.
Well, both the left sides, really.
Yeah, it's copping it brutal.
Yeah. There'll be no tire tread left by the end of the lap. Yeah, I don't know if it's the setup, my driving, or just this car, but the tires do not live at all.
Yeah, Chevy's left side is copping it a ton more. Wolf's probably got about the best looking set of softs at the moment.
Is Simon on softs too?
Yeah.
Hey Gav.
Oh, there is two. Oh,
And it's a lot.
oh, that's great.
I don't know what that first lot was about.
That was it. That must have been in the random then. That's the random.
Yeah, maybe.
I started it as cloudy. There's a random, and then there's the storm.
Yep.
That's sick. So it worked with my
That's
clouds.
cool. Nice.
Late night shenanigans.
Yeah, build the clouds first.
Oh, look at it. That's a fucking mini hurricane. There's an eye and all.
I might regret this, but I'm going to do the hard tire stint now. Let's not refuel.
Yeah, I have to.
Get this done before it gets
Because
too
I'm
wet.
down to my 1.5, and that's when I do my
Yeah.
hard too.
It'll just be a half wet lap.
And then back in, meds, get the fuel. Or sauce and get the fuel. Oh, God. Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I'm saving mediums for the end.
That is coming in big, isn't it? God dang.
That was just the bit that I touched, like the off-track bit in the middle. Just threw the car straight into the wall.
Yeah, I almost
Whoa.
did that before in Simon's lobby.
It's kind of missing us. So far.
It is. It's going to miss us entirely. The wind.
Back in a sec.
It's missed us. It has.
Damn.
There's the randomness of it.
Yeah. Well, that's going to make fuel and tyres a bit harder.
It is. And I've been going harder already.
Damn.
My best lap's only 5 tenths off Chevy, or under 5 cents. But yes, that sucks. Entirely missed this.
Well, there you
Okay.
go. For now, there could be another one. Who knows?
Because there's 3 of them right over the middle period of the race. Like, out of 9 squares, they are
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, or 4, 5, and 6. So we'd be in that. I reckon it was that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me. Ow. Horrible.
Oh, makes it unpredictable for the main one.
That's what I've been trying to explain about the weather from the start, and why I've tried so many different settings. But I think this one is right. It's worked. Like, I copped it this morning, man. I did a stream earlier, and like the rain came within like 3 laps, bro.
Oh, wow.
And it was like that storm, but it full hit me. Like, the water got to like above the second line.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that in Park Ferme's lobby just now. It got real bad. Not that early. But yeah, it was almost undrivable.
Yeah, it's like being on ice.
Yeah. It's going like 200 kilometers an hour sideways down the straight. Oh, soft tires.
I got the mediums feeling okay in the Camaro.
Yeah, the mediums
That's
aren't
pretty
too
decent
bad.
Pace.
Hards though. Goodness me. Keep driving on rocks. I like my tires made of concrete.
Yeah, I'm even thinking of maybe doing 5 laps on the hards and then jump in, get the mediums, or maybe the softs, because the rain will probably happen halfway through the race, and then mediums to the finish.
Oh yeah. The 2-stop.
Yeah, because like I
Yeah.
said, I can run pretty decent lap times on the mediums.
Yeah.
We'll probably still drop like a second and a half to everybody, but you know, with the front runner guys, but
Yeah, it might work.
just saves on time in the pits. Brands hatch after this, isn't it? Yeah.
And it's Brands next week is the daily.
Oh, you're kidding.
Daily B.
I assume it's the long version of Brands Hatch.
Yep. GP.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's going to be fucking brutal.
yeah.
That's a
Like,
bad
you think the
track.
kink turn in this is bad, the whole track is going to be that. The whole track is
Yeah.
like the kink turn in this track.
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to get a rhythm finally
And it's going to look
for the
cool.
last sector.
It's going to look cool with, like, the way it starts from, like, early light to late light.
Yeah. The last 3 rounds are all going to be very hard.
Ooh, Tokyo Expressway for race day. On Comfort
Not
Beach.
expressway. It's the round one.
Yeah, central clockwise.
It's the round one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've pitted too early. Should have done a few more laps on the mediums.
There's so many versions
To
though, of
maintain this
Tokyo
pace.
Expressway.
Sardinia Road Track A for race C.
Yeah, probably Group 3,
Yeah.
which is a good race. But we did it not long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely pitted too early, but I can make up for it. I've been running around at like fuel map 4 to 1.
Shed's about to overtake Wolf. And he's on the meds.
It's a Willis.
And Wolf and Chev are going at it. It's awesome. switching spots all lap. And they're both in the pit.
Please turn. Oh.
That's all I say to the Camaro every time I get to that last turn.
Yeah.
Please turn.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
I love the sound of that Pantera of yours. That's awesome.
My one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clean. It's 351.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like one.
No.
And it's in full fucking bog mode at the moment too.
Yeah.
What type of engine does it have?
Ford. Windsor.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, Cleveland, sorry. Cleveland. 351 Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an English-made Ford motor.
Yeah. That's not the road.
The Cleveland was made in the United States.
Oh, there you go. It's Cleveland. It's definitely a Cleveland.
Oh, that sun is blinding.
And the Windsor was built in Canada.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, they were built in Ohio and also in Ontario.
What was our Ford?
I remember what our one was. The GTHO, the one that was in the GTHO.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah, that was a 351, I think.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
And same with
Yeah, it was a
Holden.
351 Cleveland.
Yeah, and Holden had their own 350.
Yeah.
Look at the sun over the mountains and shit.
Yeah.
The HK had a 307. HK Monaro. $327.
Yeah, that's an engine, I remember. The 308.
Yeah, the 308. 253 as well.
Yeah, I remember my mum had one of them. 4.2 litre. Good engine.
HTs, they had.
And I seen a couple of Geminis with 4.2 litre in them. That was cool.
Yeah. And the HTs, the 69 Monaro had the 350s in them.
Oh. Of course, 69, man. It's just the year. Around the world. That was the era.
Yep. HGs had the 350 in them.
I remember my dad had a HG Prem and it had 253 in it. Still sounded beefy as. But it was mad for a four-door. That thing was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad had a lot of different fucking Holdens growing up. I guess so Mum was more just like the older Commodores. Like she loved her fucking 80s Commodores, VBs to VKs. Dad kind of actually upgraded, but still had like the older ones too. HK Ute, HK panel van, HG Prem, VN Commodore, VT Commodore, VE Commodore.
Yeah, my mum's ex had a HJ Monaro.
No.
The coupe, the GTS.
Yeah. They're very tough.
Had the what did they have in it? I can't remember now. I'd had the 308, that's right. As standard. But you could upgrade to the 350 if you wanted it. But yeah, that thing was perfect.
Uh-oh.
What tyres are Wolf and Simon on? Mediums? Sauce?
Yeah, Simon's on the mediums.
And Wolf is too?
Wolf's on the mediums as well.
Okay, so they still need to get their hards.
Yep.
They all do. All three of them.
Yep, Chev's on the softs.
Yeah, Chev's doing same stint as me, but just backwards.
Yep, Simon's in now.
It's going to be a confusing race to keep up with strategy as we're going.
Yep.
I've done alright to still be in this, considering the amount of fuel save I had to do when I came out of the pits, and you can see it by looking at my lap times.
Simon's out on the hards. Looks pretty low on his fuel. He's got the red light flashing.
Yeah, I don't think they grabbed it when they grabbed their mediums.
Evening. Hey Gav. Hi young fella.
Okay.
Louncy, hey man. Late night shenanigans.
Don't slow down. I wanted you to draft, you bum. How selfish.
These Chevys just popping into 140s, 1 minute 40 after 1 minute 40.
On the mediums. I know, on the soft, yeah, that's right.
On the soft.
Yeah. He was equally as quick at Laguna on the mediums, though. It was ridiculous.
Dare say Wolf will come in this lap. Yep. Wolf's in. Just made it. Match Chevy on your lap time just then.
It's not going to be enough.
TransAm's in for the hards.
God, I'm hustling this wheel so fucking hard.
Easy out.
That's crazy. God, if you could see how much I'm moving around in my fucking chair.
I can hear it.
Penalty.
Ben. Adios, Chevy. Bust that.
I'm trying.
Got it.
It was like a few thousandths, I swear.
Yeah.
That's twice I've done it to him.
Only 17. 0.017.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Oh.
His best was 39.997 and yours was 39.980.
That's sick.
Oh,
My hands are killing me. That was ridiculous how hard I had to drive that fucking car then.
Sparrow didn't.
He's too good. And then look at how close Wolf and Simon's best laps were. Two thousandths.
Yeah. Oh. It's mental.
Wait, I did a 45. When did that happen? I've been in like the 47s and 48s the whole time.
Improving.
Yeah.
Different strategy that time.
Yeah, well, same, and because of the weather too. But I stuffed up on fuel. I went in too early on the mediums. Was kind of distracted.
There we go. That feels better now. And I have more fuel back again. Hooray! I messed around with the gear ratio too much. Stretching it out.
Ow.
Yeah, this will just be a survive the round for me, and then brands I should be pretty good at. I like brands.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting one.
Oh god. Yeah, brands hatch. I don't know, for some reason I seem to be able to get the flow of that track pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it just works with some tracks and you don't know why.
Yep.
It's Daytona for me, Daytona road course.
Yeah, that's another track that I struggle with.
Yeah. Whereas for me, it's one of my better tracks.
We haven't done enough of these there.
I remember I did that
Daytona.
race in the Ferrari with the higher PP settings.
Yeah, I'd like if we were to do this again immediately, I've got another batch of tracks that would be similar to like what we've done here with the settings being that they're ones we haven't done often or at all.
Yeah.
Looking at weather. Again, the emphasis on just different combos. But like Red Bull, straight up. You can do a whole day night. Like you can do the whole cycle, Red Bull. The rain there can be crazy. And Red Bull can be a brutal track to get a car right, but can also be a track that's like super rewarding if you get a car right. The racing would be tight too, I think, and even if the field got stretched out, all the different strategies, stuff like that, like it would be super tight because, 10, 15, 20 minutes into the race, everybody's going to be tripping over everyone. Then, like a couple of, even, so not a speedway, but Kyoto. Miyabi.
The short one.
Yes. We've done it. We've done something similar before, and it was fucking brutal.
I remember that race.
But yeah, like 100 laps. there, something like that. American tracks like a Willow or a rally one.
Yep.
But the rally ones too, like you wouldn't have like it'd be like more like a sprint, like it'd be, because they'd be fucked. Like,
yeah, that'd be a very tough round.
But it's just an idea. Like it's
Yeah.
The Tokyos, but like not expressway. Basically, the other ones, especially because of the walls and shit. Like I think that could be brutal.
Yeah.
And the
That'd be real
dockyards,
tough.
the dockyards one would be sick.
Yeah.
We have done that as like a fuck around one before. I remember me and Joke and Furby chasing each other through those walled areas. I'd hate it, but it's something that like I genuinely include in the toughness of some of the ones I've looked at here, but in Alsace, like the whole track. And I hate Alsace.
Alsace
like
is horrible.
Yeah, it is. I'm so bad there. Like I'd rather the fucking test track for lols.
Yeah, the test track's great. The full track, I cannot drive that.
Like if you haven't noticed, nearly every event in the game that sends you there, you're in cars like these. Like you're in classics. So it's so suited. And I mean, even we've been doing our drifting at Catalunya, but Catalunya would be like stuff like that would be different.
Do the rally track at Catalunya.
Yeah, that'd be mad fun. But fucking God,
That'd
with
be awful
a full grid, it'd be really hard.
Yeah, everyone starts on top of each other on the start line.
But yeah, the Porsche thing, I was thinking as a given, Red Bull.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The car suited.
Yeah,
I think that's where we did it, wasn't it? That's where we did one of the tests.
we did Tsukuba.
Scuba could be good for it too. It'd be brutal and tight.
That was fun, that one.
But racetracks for that, like pure racetracks so like a world tour type thing for those, like not even doesn't even have to be a thing, but we just do Monzas, Spas, Le Mans, Brands, Nords, Nürburgrings. And I mean, even every now and then I was thinking, like, I'd love to do something like German manufacturer only Group 3, Group 4 type stuff. Like, where you do like a Euro Championship locked in and it eliminates metas. Straight away it eliminates metas because the metas are not those cars. And like the whole manufacturer thing, but like between mates. Teammates and shit. There's heaps of ideas. But the Porsche thing, I just thought like it'll be racing tyres. Like it's the best way to go, I think. To make it fully accessible, and then settings wise, you could go real funky, and have some high settings, and the cars would still handle it fine. I think.
Yeah, they're virtually race
But
cars,
yeah, maybe like even for the Porsche thing, like a Bathurst maybe. Porsche's a Bathurst, that's very Australian. We could do that first thing. Like if anybody's going to be around over Christmas or whatever, we could fucking, like I'll probably get on Christmas night or something. Do something like that then.
I'll be away over like New Year, but until then, I'll be around.
But yeah, I'll try and make some cool idea with the like liveries too. Like, I don't know, but people have to have a fucking livery on it. Like you can't just rock up with the standard car. It's just as someone who likes to like create content out of the replays, it's just a given.
Yeah.
Your car stands out like dog's balls when it doesn't have one.
long as nobody takes the VIP pet foods entry.
So even that, like if we went official, I thought about that. Like I'd 100% rock it just for the photos that you could get out of something like that.
Yeah.
I'd go 100% official. But I mean, there's heaps of good Porsche race teams around the world. I'd love to get Michael Fassbender's fucking one. Get his livery straight away. The Proteus, the Proton, Proteus, it's one of them. But they're Porsche team. They're in GTE. Yeah, I imagine there'd be 100. There'd be 100 Golf liveries.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I touched the sand. Huh? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Wondering why I'm not going anywhere. They still do burnouts though.
Yeah.
Rear tyres are dead, out of fuel.
Yeah, my tyres are just about cooked.
Hey Chevy.
Oh, damn. There's the boat.
Well, it'd be good if Wolf actually comes and does it because he had good enough pace.
Hmm.
And he's OG. He was in the Challenger.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You should have watched it. On a Fanatec too, like no one. Yeah, you should have watched that thing going fucking up the hill at Bathurst. Sparks.
Yeah. K&N Filters livery.
Very, very shaky, violent, fat car. And he was, because he's split, he was refusing when he assist.
Oh, I just put the racing hards on. I meant to put the sports hards on. Damn it.
You're going to start on them?
Yeah, do the 5 laps on them and then go to the
Are we doing
softs
another
and
race?
mediums. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let me get the real car.
Uh,
I don't want to drive that thing.
the German boat instead of the American boat.
But yeah, I'm definitely keen to get some proper runs. Don't do it, Chevy. It's horrible.
It's not really a Japanese boat.
I love it, but it's just so bad on tyres. And you just
Except
can't
maybe
do anything about it.
Alphard.
Only weighs fucking 70 kilos more than the car I'm in. And it's just horrible.
Here we go.
I'm starting, Chevy.
Got the correct starting tyres now.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to reboot the lobby.
Oh, okay.
So we get it proper.
Yeah, fixes the time and stuff. Yeah. Oops, that's not what I want.
Oh, I put racing hards too. That's why we're teammates. Hello. We're just entering a different series altogether. Alright, so I'm going to go with my original strategy. Hard, medium, soft, soft.
Low.
But try and get a few more laps on the mediums and get quicker on them.
Yeah.
Wow, your car is so shiny, Sparrow.
Oh. Yeah, it's so slow off the start too. Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on the hards.
Oh, see ya.
I'm having a cracker of a first lap for hards.
Yep. It's a bit of hard tyre understeer.
Oh god. Just survive 5 laps on the hards and you'll be sweet.
I'm getting rid of them now.
That's alright, I'll be the guinea pig and see if the 2-stop works.
Yeah, good job. That's a Walt.
Oh, so that's your intention. 5, 10, 10 or something like that?
Yeah, 5 on the hards, 10 on the softs, and then 10 on the mediums. Hopefully. I have no idea how the mediums are going to go in the rain, or towards the end of the rain, but I'll give it a shot.
Well, it's looking pretty clear at the moment.
Yeah, it's about what it looks like in 15 laps.
Only I could make the bloody fuel last longer in this freaking Camaro, then I might be right. I could change up my strategy a bit.
Ref.
Yeah, it's my gooch. Oh god. I'll let him in before he wakes up the kids. Son of a bitch. Come on, buddy.
Now it looks like there's ominous clouds in the opposite side of Fuji.
Yep.
As you come onto the straight.
It's starting to get dark. Over that way anyway. And in front of us. Big slide.
The rain's coming.
It's a good. Yourself on the softs at the right time then.
It's not much. It's going to go straight over us. Might be more
There's
later.
nothing on my radar.
There's definitely rain. Yours is glitched.
Yeah.
It's misty as too.
Oh, I was just zoomed in. Never mind. There it is.
It won't last long. It's not much.
No, it's like a bloody knife. Looks like a sharp knife.
It does. I had a tornado appear on mine a while ago. It's just exactly the shape of a tornado. It is so dark.
Oh, penalty.
Join the club. I have to stop cutting turn 1 and 2 and 4. And 5 and 6 and 7.
And the straight.
Lucky the half-second penalties don't do too much.
Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Did you drop it off track?
Oh, I just got all sorts of loose in the third sector there on my first lap on the softs. For whatever reason, the car chose to. It definitely warmed them up already. I was pumping the fucking brakes so much in turn 1 and turn 2.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, hello.
Oh, thank you.
realise you were there.
Oh,
All of a sudden, I could just see my own shadow in your headlights. I was like, oh, there's someone behind me.
Oh, big step out on the exit.
Wow, it's like really misty.
It's dark as fuck.
Yeah. It's like fog's just rolled in.
Hopefully it blocks Chevy's line of sight.
Hopefully he's picked a bad colour of headlights for fog. I don't know what that is, but
Super brights.
yeah. You know.
Don't cut the corner.
Well, that's going to be a penalty. Yep, there it is.
More rain coming.
Oh, more rain coming.
I
Oh,
just flicked through.
I was just about to say that.
This one's going to hit us.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's coming right at us. Be just in time for me to get a new set of tyres on. Look at the backfires in the dark. Wow.
Yeah, the lighting, ever since they added all that exhaust, everything's just next level.
Yeah.
Like, they thought of everything.
Mm.
Everything around you, all the lighting that everything else gives off, car on car, chrome,
Yeah.
fucking neon rear bumpers.
Yeah. We were saying that about Sparrow's car, how shiny it was on the start.
All the chrome.
Yeah.
Shiny and chrome.
Shiny and chrome.
Nothing says American muscle like an overload of chrome.
Oh, another big sideways.
I can get one more lap out of these tyres. Maybe. Yeah,
We're not
they're
going to get
looking
much
good.
of it. We're only getting the light rain.
Oh yeah. Sort of drifting upwards. It might miss us.
It is, basically.
Damn.
Again.
I wonder if
No
you
idea
created
how
new
I'm
lobby,
maintaining this
it would
gap.
be different.
Probably will be.
sector.
Yeah. Bring back the old layout. They did it with Catalonia, they should do it here.
Yep. Oh, God. That may be a penalty.
Just see Catalonia's going to lose F1.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going to start doing it in Madrid.
Oh.
Another street circuit.
I guess so. Probably turn out like Valencia.
Yeah.
They're loving their street circuits these days, although a lot of them don't actually have many streets.
Also, you know all the allegations with Mercedes and Toto and Susie?
No.
There's all this shit coming out, like statements or whatever came out last week from the FIA saying that Mercedes were being investigated for some correlation of information being passed between them in their role and fucking Susie at her role in F2 or some shit like that. And then all the other teams, like throughout the week, started simultaneously releasing a because they'd said that like another team had made complaints. The FIA said that, and then all the other teams started releasing like one-by-one statements saying that they had not made like reports or whatever, and that they supported both of them, etc. And now it's like coming out that it's pretty much a it's shit that the I can't say his name, but the president bloke, Elseman, whatever, has put out against Toto because of some shit that Toto's fucking done to upset him or whatever recently. So it just goes to show again how corrupt the FIA have always been, but how it's getting worse and worse, and that they'll even go after, you know, pretty much the biggest dog if you disagree with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny seeing all the other teams. Like there was like 4 teams in one hit. It was almost like they all contacted each other and were like, "No, this is bullshit." Like it was like they knew it was like they smelled a rat from the start.
Yeah.
And it was like, why after the season's over? But yeah, if it's legit that it is that bloke and he's just like making up shit to fucking try and rattle the cage, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Like considering how important Mercedes, Toto and etc. have been to F1 in the last decade.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Well, I made a mess of pit entry, so now I've got 3 seconds.
Awesome.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
I've been trying to test the limits, but yeah. The bollard got a taste of Nissan Skyline.
Bollard would have loved it. Like, oh, I haven't tasted that in 40 years.
Got turned into charcoal as the Skyline passed with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little too deepsies.
Yeah, you see that little smouldering fire near the pit entry? That's where the bollard used to be. I better not go off the road. I might set the grass on fire.
Isn't it Wile E. Coyote supposed to be chasing the bird, not the other way around?
I don't know, he gets pretty confused at times.
Oh,
Bless him. He's one of my favourites. The painting's always got me, like the tunnels. The fucking...
Yeah.
That always got me so good. I'm like, this poor cunt, how can you compete against that? Like this poor cunt. Like, he just, every time you're like, here comes the truck.
Oh, on the train.
Yeah. A rocket.
Oh. God, I'm gonna be cutting it close on fuel. 1.1.
That was an annoying reset.
Oh, did it reset you all the way back?
Yep. It reset me like 20 seconds back the road.
Damn.
Oh well. Just have to remember that.
Oh, that's... Wait, what? Where I was going there. Dirty toys.
I can tell exactly when one of you is having a moment. You just hear like the steering wheels rattling.
My wheel's always rattling, to be truthful, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was using the controller microphone, that's what we'd hear is the controller vibrating.
Whoa. Yeah, onto the mediums. And a long ass sit in the pit.
Yeah.
Whee.
I could just about one stop in this car if it was allowed. And again, if the tyres would have it.
See, that's the opposite with me. My fuel tank won't allow it, but my tyres will.
Yeah. I can't really figure out why this car's so harsh on its tyres. Like, it's light.
It's powerful.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, power to weight ratio.
And it's got a very small wheelbase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a lot of work to get it turned, I guess, with the rear wheels.
It's like it doesn't explode on the spot when you put the power down in first.
Yeah.
Like fucking watching a drag car that like does that, you know, where the wheels all flexed and shit.
Yeah. It's a good little car, though. It's very fun.
It is. It's off its head. Takes balls to drive it.
Be interesting to see what someone else could do with this.
Yeah, I've got to do my one up actually. I think I've got the parts. I think. I'm not sure what I've done with it actually.
Yeah, we'll have to have a flamethrower race at some point.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Sponsored by...
At like scuba.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be alright for a track like that.
It's one of the first places I ever drove it.
Yeah. We go on about how stupid the Tomahawk is, but nothing backfires like that. I took a photo of it ages ago with like a super long exposure, so it's just like afterburner.
Yeah, that'll look mad.
Yeah, you can take some cool photos with the long exposure they added. You do like a whatever 1 second exposure or something now.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
Come on, get the apex.
Oh. Yeah, Apex. What's that?
Yep, there we go. That's the outside of the corner.
Oh, that's the burnout pad.
It's steel around here. Is there still the proper one at Suzuka?
Don't know.
I remember doing that back in GT6.
They need to make stuff like that hangouts. Like what I was talking about, where you can have access to like a drag strip and like you can sit there in a car park with other dudes or sit there at a tarmac strip and just drive up to a guy and like challenge him to a fucking drag race or a drift run or...
Yeah.
They need something like that. Like where you're at a complex and you just kind of sit in a general area and then you can go out and track together or go to a drag part or whatever. Like, it'd be next level. Car meets. Proper car meets.
Yeah. Is there anything you can do that might make this car better on its tyres?
Have you lowered your frequency completely?
It's quite low, but not completely.
Completely.
Yeah.
And then your camber angle.
Yeah.
I remember getting that from you, kind of, for the Speedway.
Yeah. I think it's on 2, so it's not nothing crazy.
Both are on 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lower one of them. If it's the rears that are dying or whatever, then lower that one, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, drifting around turn 3 is not helping, I assume. He gets so sideways through there. Come on, tyres. 3 more laps. You can do it.
I didn't grab a second set of softs.
Okay.
I just grabbed the fuel.
Oops. I went all sorts of sideways and ended up in the pit.
Oh no. Like Matt at Laguna.
Yep, I don't know how the hell I managed it. I was over on the freaking way over on the left and I hit the grass and
Yeah. That's something I would manage to do. It's like, I don't know how I ended up here, but here I am.
well, I did it for you.
Yeah. I think I've got the last sector somewhat worked out by now.
3 second
helpful
penalty for it.
Of course. Okay. 1 to go on these tyres.
Oh, turn car. My God.
Alright, Tyres, you can go on a holiday.
Oh.
Be cool if we had formation laps.
So of course it does.
Yeah.
And when you do rolling start, you just have to stay in formation. It's hard as.
Oh wow, that'd be hard. Yeah.
And then
Can't go over 80k.
Set speed.
Yeah. Wow.
Can take like half the lap to get the fucking grid started properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course is the real deal with its race starts. Either standing or fucking rolling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there's the
re-downloaded
formation lap
that
in the
the
Formula
other
One
night,
game.
actually.
Yeah, I need to get onto it. Get the upgraded thing going.
Oops, off we go. And there.
Yeah, this last sector just feels so freaking clumsy.
Hmm.
Oops. A little bit of teamwork. Shall I hold Chevy up a little bit?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be enough anyways.
Yeah, Chevy's too good.
I just ran a 140 flat.
I've only been able to run bloody 42s. Oh, that was the wrong time to look down at your fuel.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Where's the Chevy? There he is. Go, mate. Off you go.
So even on dead
Good
soft
man.
tyres, I was going faster than new mediums.
Yeah, but you're
Interesting.
light too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't put any fuel in. I already had enough to get to the end. So the car should be even lighter now. I'll try harder.
Yeah, it's a brutal race.
Yeah, it's tough without the rain.
Yeah.
I think my tyre wear would probably be okay if the track got wet at some point.
Yeah, we want it to piss down. Want people spinning
Not too
all
much,
over the
though.
place.
Race well done.
Yeah, you too, mate.
The fine line.
Bring home the win on Sunday, yeah? Don't fucking bin it on the start line.
Or put it in reverse.
Yeah, please don't put it in reverse.
Unless Dita's behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
Or Park Ferme.
Yeah.
He's leading the championship right now.
Yeah, fuck up the LP boys.
So. Oh, okay, I didn't finish.
Top split.
Well, I fixed that.
Relay ticket. 4 stars.
Jester. No, this is
Sup,
Jester.
Dom?
Jester. No, this is Jester. Hey, are
It's
4
like,
meters.
You know what it gives me like 90% of the time. It's always 4 stars. I almost got a 666 in my lap time.
Metal.
Actually, there is 46.669.
Hey,
Freaking
giggity.
tag mate.
This thing's probably due for an oil change by now.
I was just thinking that too. Mine will be for sure.
Oh, bye. I'm still not used to that. That it just kicks everyone out when the host leaves.
It used to transition the lobby to whoever was the
Yeah.
first to have joined it, or friends only if you had it set up like that on GTS, and I don't understand why they've never brought it back.
Yeah, it was the same on GT6. It would just give it to the next person. Or
I
there was an
used to-
option for it both, actually.
Used to see like GTWS lobbies that I would have started like the night before, the Friday night, and then like Saturday Arvo, it's still the same lobby going with like all these Europeans in it and shit. Like, the fuck is this?
It's what was become of the lobby.
It becomes top
Yeah.
split though. They'd all show up during the day and practice. Heaps of them use Smurf accounts in our actual races, anyways. Dogs. That E Cartman is some top split AME AE driver.
It's only 350 in this car.
Sopped plit. That's right. Sopped plit. That's what they are.
Righty.
Definitely needed an oil change. That would explain why I was doing 42s, not 40s.
Maybe that's why I didn't match my 45 in the second race.
Yeah.
I don't know how much difference it actually makes, but... Wait, did I not
It can
say
make
45?
a lot of difference to your top end.
Yeah.
I know the group 3, group 4 cars, it fucks them over big time.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. The 2J's available, the 330P is available, the 917 is available, the F50, the 962. There is some cracker cars available.
Yeah.
I mean, I have them all, but...
Yeah.
I have them all except for the one other 917 and the 330.
Yeah, I made it a mission a while ago to get all the Haggerty cars.
Yeah, I still
Before
I
getting
need
the Brand Central ones.
a few of the real ones.
Yeah. It was... Well, I've got 2 relay tickets.
Right. Leonti. Merry Christmas, he says. He's put a fucking on the Nova.
Mustn't have opened yesterday's. Alright. Well, do not give me that ticket. Okay, good. I don't need an invitation to buy Porsches I've already got. I've got a ZR1 engine.
It's a good engine. Goes in one of the Stingrays, I think, and something else.
That was yesterday's. What's today's?
That's it for me, dudes. I'm a sweaty mess.
10,000 credits.
I need to go have a cool shower. And I won't sleep soon, but I don't know, might chill out and watch something. Why is my PlayStation turned like that? What's she done?
New ally just got
She's
here.
been around me shit. Well, mate, why'd you just get here, mate? Dom?
Persevering face.
Go back and watch the races. They were good races. I got second in both of them. And didn't make a mistake in the second, but the rain kind of trolled us.
Yeah.
Tonight.
It'd be interesting if you set up the same lobby
Crying
tomorrow,
face.
if it has the exact same weather, or if it'll be different.
Oh, it'll be different. Because that wind
They did
direction
the same
was...
thing both races.
That wind direction was completely new. Hadn't had anything like that, and it was the same setting, so... Just go watch it, Dom. It was good. But I got work still tomorrow. It's my last Saturday tomorrow. Got to make the money, mate. I want to make big bucks, Dom. Make the missus happy, you know? Got to hustle. I'm getting me model paints. I've got some today, and there's some more arriving soon.
Nice.
I'm going to buy one of those fucking Skylines because it's only $45. Do up me City Chevrolet 46 run the car. But I think I'm going to get either Cyberpunk or Arc. It's going to be one of them. Probably Arc. That'll take up less space. And it's $60 online. It's easier to get. I'll get that next week. And I'm going to some Oddities Expo too with the missus. She's been going on about it for ages.
Cheers, bro. Take it easy, waving hand.
Going to go to that next weekend. I think next weekend. Yeah, next weekend. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, Dom. Go watch the races, mate. They're good. Chevy's killing it. It's going to... and Simon and Wolf were there at the start. Oh, and if you go back in the chat, fucking Gav was there, and he's not going to do it because she can't. Because he's Gav. Gavin! Gavin! That's what his mum sounded like. Gavin! You little cunt! I'm sick of your shit! Get out of the house! That's what she sounded like, Gav. Nah, she was probably a lovely lady. Bless her. Gavin! Fucking little cunt!
There's always a first time, lol.
There's always a first time. No shit, Dom. Fucking burn. Yeah, always the first time for him to come play with his mates. Fucking Gavin. Makes me think of Red Dead. Have you seen my friend Gavin?